Morning.
Well, Tiger Woods' alleged mistress is denying the allegations of an affair. In a statement released yesterday, that woman says, quote, "I never crossed paths with Tiger in Melbourne, not in a restaurant, not in the gym, not in the lobby, nothing," end quote. Meanwhile, she's hired attorney Gloria Allred, but can Tiger sue the tabloid for emotional distress if these reports are wrong? Joining us is criminal defense attorney Mercedes Colwin and Kelly Saindon, giving us both sides of the argument. Kelly, let me start with you. Tiger will sue if you use his name falsely, if you spread lies about him. He sued an Irish paper when they aired some fake photos of his wife. He sued a yacht company when they used his name without permission. He will sue. Can he win in this case if the Inquirer is wrong?
Absolutely. Truth is the only defense to defamation, and there has to be a damage to his reputation. And now, if the allegations are true that this became a domestic dispute, it caused trouble at home, that his reputation is somehow damaged, he'd be able to prevail if there was never an affair.
Is there often folks that sue successfully the National Enquirer, though we've seen them write on many behalfs in regard to John Edwards? They report a lot of things that don't pan out to be true. Would he have a case, and would it hold up?
I don't think so for two reasons. One, he's a public figure, so he has to show malice. So that's reckless disregard for the truth. And already the Inquirer's come forward and said, wait a minute, we have sources that have confirmed this. We're not
that
going
they
to publish
paid $25,000
exactly.
each.
They paid, but still, they still can rely on those sources no matter what. And then the second thing is, and Kelly's right about this one thing about the reputation, if you accuse someone of adultery, it's per se defamation, because you don't have to prove that your reputation's been damaged. All you can say is, they said I was an adulterer, that's not true, but you have to show the reckless disregard for the truth as a public figure.
Okay, Kelly, I want to turn my attention back toward Tiger. He is getting beaten up, I guess, in the press for not talking to the police, but he doesn't have to in this case, does he? Doesn't he merely have to show his license, his registration, and proof of insurance? Does he have to give an interview to police?
No, but they have the right to question him, and him shutting off access, he can say, I'm refusing to answer questions, I'd like to answer an attorney. So it's sort of
that's within his legal rights.
Yes, he can refuse to answer questions, absolutely, especially since they're making allegations that he will be charged with a crime.
Another aspect of the story is the TMZ reports. Of course, they say that wife Elin, they were having a fight, that she did the damage to Tiger's face. She chased him down with a golf club. If, in fact, that turns out to be false, I'm guessing there's a pretty easy lawsuit there for Tiger Woods against TMZ.
Yes, absolutely right. But it makes sense. I mean, look at the story, though, because, first of all, she's claimed to have broken the rear passenger windows to get him out of the vehicle. I saw pictures of the vehicle, David. It's only damage to the front wheel. You don't have to break the windows in the passenger side and the rear passenger side to get him out. So it's very weird. And they said there's no blood in the steering wheel. There's lots of stories out there. So TMZ can sit comfortably and say, we've got the story straight. We understand that this is pretty dangerous, but we've got it straight and we've got our source.
And Kelly, real quickly, we're out of time, but is the burden of proof on Tiger to prove that story is false, or is it on TMZ to prove that that in fact did happen?
On TMZ to prove that it's true.
Okay. Well, it's a good debate, and we shall see if he talks to police today. If these 911 tapes come out today, we'll know a lot more. Kelly and Mercedes, thank you.